Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys had a wonderful start to the new year. I hope you guys enjoyed the fireworks. Yes, I posted my very own video of the fireworks on my channel. You can go check that out. Alright, so for this video, yes, I did mention I was going to do some beading, meaning jewelry making. Alright, so here we have the stuff to make some jewelry. So for today's video, I am going to be making a couple pairs of earrings. In today's video, yes, I have my pliers. Yes, these are actually brand new. I did have a purple pair. I don't know what happened to them, so I ended up picking up a new pair. So I'm going to get right into creating this jewelry stuff, I guess. This is actually the very first time I've actually done this on my channel. Alright. I actually picked these up from Kmart, okay? These I picked up from Kmart as well. Pliers I got from Kmart. I got them relatively cheap from Kmart, so I know over in the US, Kmart shut down, went to online shopping, of course. Whereas here, we actually have a physical Kmart store and online shopping as well. So we get the luxury of doing both over here. So yes, I get to make my own studs. I don't know if you can see that. As well as just ordinary hook earrings. And of course, I know I can use these to make earrings with, but I am going to be using these to make wine glass rings out of, alright, as well, not just earrings. But if I'm going to make earrings, I'm going to have to reshape. Otherwise, yeah. Also, I have a couple of chains where I'll be making my own necklace as well, but that won't be until later on when I'm ready to do that. Alright. I actually love how colourful and bright these beads are. It's like pinks, purples, yellows, greens, and looks like blue. Alright, and then we got some Western style pendants, of course. Alright. So I'll say, oh yeah, we got some attachments here as well. Okay, we got a big and a small attachment. Obviously don't need those at the moment. So I'm just going, at the moment I'm going to make some straight beaded earrings, okay, for the first set. So I want, well, obviously, these two little rods. And a couple of hooks. Okay, so these are just going to be straight up coloured beads, obviously. And I am thinking of doing pink. If the bead wants to come out. Alright. Hopefully they stay on, but anyway. Oh no. It's all good. Well, that one failed. I have not made jewelry in a long time. I've only just started to get back into jewelry making, by the way. So, yeah. It's definitely been a while since I've done this. The last time I made jewelry was a couple of years ago, I think it was. So, yeah. What am I missing? So it should be fine. Oops. Unfortunately, this loop, like, I never do perfect loops when making jewelry. Oh dear. Trying not to get my fingers in the way. Pliers can be quite sharp, by the way. So I found out. Yeah. If your kids love beading, always supervise your kids with pliers, or actually help your kids to use the pliers so they don't have to use it. Because pliers, like I said, can be quite sharp. Definitely need longer rods. So I can make longer earrings. Come on. So I mean that it's very fiddly and time consuming. Just to clarify. Very fiddly indeed. Alright, I think that's going to do for that one. Wow. Alright. Yeah. Well, ready to start? Alright. Now what? Ow. Some of these are actually quite sharp, by the way. Should I make studs or should I make hooks? I think I might actually have a go at making studs. Alright. Here we go. I'm going to make studs. Where did that go? Oh, where's the clip? Right there. No, won't come out. Alright, so I got my stud backing. Alrighty. And for the attachments, which are these small little things. Okay, they're like, I don't know if you can see it, but they're like really tiny. Once again, fiddly. Okay. So there we go. I've made my very first stud. And we got the little backing. One earring is now complete. But what? Actually, that's quite nice. Backing's a bit stiff. That's okay. So I'm also going to be doing the same with the other one to make the pair. And not bad for my first time at making studs. I usually make hooked earrings, but this is actually turning out quite well for me, so I am very happy. Just tighten this one up a bit. Alright. Same thing again, backing. Yes, so okay, that was not as tight. So now I have just made earrings. Okay. These ones would have to be the cutest ones I've made. Alright. Now I am going to get on and make some Western style earrings using the hooks. I've already done studs. I am now using hooks. I think I might actually use a cowboy hat. Or should I use a horseshoe? I think the cowboy hat. So far this video is actually turning out quite well. Not bad for a craft video. I know it's a long video too, just like all my other videos, but hey, it's a craft video. Okay. So I've got the little Western hats. Now with those, I think I'm actually jazz them up a bit. I think I might actually use the same colours. Pink. Only for the simple fact that the hats are pink, so makes perfect sense. Well, at least I think it does. Alright. So I guess I'm going to be needing I'm guessing these rods with the circles. I think. Alright. Why why's my... The one thing I hate about making jewelry is that my nails have a habit of breaking. Because they're so fragile. Oh, dearie me. Alright, so we got the earring, like the pendant attached to the rod. I'm going to do the same with the other rod before I get into putting the beads on. I forgot how talented I was at making jewelry. Well, you never lose a talent. If it's something that you enjoyed doing in the past and you've done it many times, that talent just sticks with you. Well, I'm not that talented, but I'm talented enough to actually create these, so... Aww, so pretty. And so, going to do the same thing with this one. I'm sorry about the lighting. I don't mean for the lighting to be this bad, but hopefully you guys can actually see what I'm doing, okay? Because, like I said, lighting's bad, and these are very tiny. So it's going to be, might be hard for you guys to see. But I'm doing this video just for you guys because I said I would. Oops. Oh, I made that a bit too tight. That's okay. Sure, I can get the thingy into it. Oops. Nope. Okay. Beads are coming off. Alright. I think I need a new rod. Stuff this one up. Yes, there are going to be times when you actually stuff up a rod. Okay, it happens to me a lot of the time. Okay, that is totally normal. It is expected to happen. Okay, so not to worry. I'm gonna stick it back to front. That'll be just bad. Alright. Oh, I haven't done that one yet. Oh wait, I stuck on the wrong earring. That's my bad. That's alright, because I already done that one. Wondering why it looked funny. Ugh. Alright, I guess that one's out. Alright, now let's try this one again. Yeah, sorry guys. So it looked a bit funny. Alright. Like I said, I've not done this for a long time, so I just gotta get used to making mistakes when I do my jewelry all over again, so. Although I could have done a double rod, that would have been cool. Maybe I might actually have a go at doing that next time I make earrings. Doing a double rod. Kind of like a... I guess you would call it a chain earring, but anyway. Alright. Now that's fixed up. Oh, jeez. I don't think these... Look at how flexible these rods are. Like I said, jewelry making is really fiddly. Could actually turn those ones into studs too, but I got the hooks. So make sure they're going the right way. Not back to front. Yes, I actually have made these back to front once before, and I had to fix it up, so there's like a... I think I've even stuffed up a keyring that I made once. But I had to do it again. Alright, so we got... That's one finally done. You can definitely see how fiddly earring making is, okay? It's like with any jewelry making, it's very fiddly. It takes time and patience to do all this. Alright. I got it. Here we go. We got there in the end. Alright, so second pair of earrings. These look really cute, by the way. What do you think? And obviously the first two that I made. So there we go. That's 2 pairs of earrings I just made for this video. If you want me to, I might as well. I might as well do a wine glass. That should be easy to do. Alright. Just thread the beads on. Alright. I think I'm doing green. Yeah. Are they gonna go on? No, they're not gonna go on. Okay. They're not gonna go on. The holes are not big enough. Maybe if I straightened it a bit. There we go. Now they should go on. Yeah. There we go. Ah! Where'd it go? Cover that back up. Wow. Okay, I actually did it. My very first wine glass ring. Although it looks pretty, a ring looks pretty small, but I think it could be earrings. I don't know. Although I have seen bigger wine glass rings. I don't know. It probably can go on. But there we go. This is my very first wine glass ring I just made. So there we have it. 2 pairs of rings, earrings, and a wine glass ring. I will display what I just made on my verified Instagram account and on my Facebook page. Alright, you are free to go check them out. The links to my Instagram, my verified Instagram, and my Facebook page is actually in the bio on my channel. You just have to navigate through and look for the links. I have 2 Instagrams actually. I use the verified account a lot more. I hardly ever use my other one, which is not verified. So I tend to use the verified account. So that's the one I'm currently using. If you enjoyed this mini beading video, which happens to be a long video actually, then go ahead and hit the like button and leave your comments or questions down below. Alright, be mindful and respectful in your comments and your questions. Subscribe to my channel if you like my content, and your notifications bell is optional. I will do some more beading videos obviously, so I actually kind of had fun with this one, so I wasn't talking as much while creating the earrings and the wine glass ring. But anyway, well, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys on my channel very soon with new videos that I'll be posting very shortly. Bye.